Hello, gorgeous. You're listening to the Girlfriend's Guide to Starting Over podcast, and I'm your host, Kayla. If you are just listening for the first time, then I want to say hello and welcome to my platform. And as always, if you are a returning listener, hey, sis, welcome back. So, in today's episode, I want to share with you a challenge that I'm going to start embarking on as of Monday, the 25th of September. I'm super excited about it. I'm going to try this challenge for 7 consecutive days, and I may keep it up after that. It is a different type of wind down routine. You guys know I live by having a morning routine. I feel like if you don't run your day, then your day runs you. And I allude all the time to the fact that you need some type of wind down routine so that your body knows that it's time to sleep. And so a couple of days ago, I stumbled on this post by Billionaire Unions on Instagram. And basically, it is a wind down routine of 5 things to do after 7 p.m. And they claim that your life will never be the same. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Let me throw that out there. Maybe me and my followers will do this together. So I'm going to do it for 7 days. I'm going to start on Monday. So depending on when you hear this episode, I want to know if you decided to join. I'm going to go through the reel so that you guys will know what I'm doing. And I'll actually post the link to the reel in the show notes so that you can actually see the reel on Insta for yourself because it's a public page. All right. So first things first, it says step 1 is to reflect. And it tells us to answer these 3 questions, okay? Number 1, what happened today that I'm grateful for? Number 2, which actions moved me toward my goals? And number 3, are there any changes I can make? And y'all know I am eating this up right here because I'm really big on gratitude and I'm really big on self-improvement and what can we do to move the needle forward. And it's crazy because he says the same thing. He says, I love these questions because they strike a balance between gratitude and self-improvement. So it's like gratitude for where I'm at. Like, thank you, Lord, for all the progress that I've made and where I'm at in my journey. Now, how do I get to move forward? So I'm really big on that. So step 1 is reflect. Grab your pen, tag your friends. Don't forget. Number 2 says disconnect. Imagine trying to park a car that's going 70 miles an hour. That's essentially what you're doing when you hammer your brain with work and TikTok videos until the moment you go to bed. Eek! It says toss your phone, get off the computer, let the car slow down. So you guys know that I personally am a strong believer in turning your alarm all the way up and then putting your phone in the bathroom so that you're not up all night scrolling. Like a very large percentage of Americans wake up in the middle of the night to check their email, or they'll go to the bathroom and then they'll check their email and then they're like scrolling. They lose all this time. So essentially this is saying to toss your phone after 7 p.m., get off your computer and let your body wind down. I'm down for that. Let's call our quitting time like 8:39. And that's just because so many people are corporate entrepreneurs, meaning that they're both corporate or entrepreneurs, or you have kids and you need that time to yourself. So let's say 8:39, we're going to get off our phones starting Monday for 7 days. Okay. Number 3 says plan for tomorrow. And I'm getting a little anxious on that. It says a productive day starts the night before. The simple act of writing down your 3 biggest to-do items can create massive momentum for the day ahead. So basically, you are going to pick out the night before, or I am, the 3 biggest things I want to accomplish for tomorrow. I'm going to be honest with you guys. In my experience, sometimes if I start planning for the day before too early in advance, I get really worked up and I feel like I have to noodle out every single thing that's going to happen. And so I really like to use my 15-minute mindset time in the morning to strategize my biggest goals for the day. That way I'm already building that energy. So we'll see how it works. I will try for a couple of days to noodle this out the night before. But if I find that I'm getting worked up or getting anxious, I'm going to go back to doing it in the morning. Number 4 says to breathe. You take 20,000 plus breaths a day. Wow. Might as well make a few of them count. Try the 4-7-8 technique, which I'm not familiar with. It says breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and slowly exhale for 8 seconds. This is one of the best ways to kill stress before bed. So I'll count that out for you. So we would breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that will be the count for breathing. I'm going to start that tonight. I'm actually going to write that down. Breathing. I am typically a box breather. I will put the episode in which I discuss box breathing in this show notes of this as well, so that you guys can check that out. But I will try this 4-7-8 method, and if I like it, I'll implement it into my regular rotation of calming techniques for my anxiety. The last one says to read, which I'm down for that. Reading is the best way that I have found to slow my brain down. If nonfiction is too stimulating, try fiction. I'm reading the Game of Thrones series right now. He is, not me. And then it says it can be a big adjustment at first, but it's one of the best habits you'll ever build. And I love to read, so I'm totally down for that. I always have a book by the bed. Right now, I am reading the Michelle Obama book. It's over here, The Light You Carry. It's on my coffee table, but that is something I definitely can incorporate. So the 5 steps, guys, were reflect, 2, disconnect, 3, plan for tomorrow, 4, breathe, and 5, read. I am going to start implementing this Monday, September the 25th, and I will let you know how it goes. I'm going to do it for 7 days. If things work out and they're great, I will continue to do it. If not, I will go back to my regular wind down routine, or maybe I will just mix them in together and have some updates to my wind down routine. Let me know if you guys are going to do it with me, or if you're watching this or listening to this on replay, let me know how you incorporated it. I love you, and I hope that this was helpful. Have an excellent day, and we will chat in the next one.